Did you know many cities around the world have tried the odd even scheme to control pollution? But what about Delhi? Let's delve into that in this video, but before we do,
ये हर साल का प्रॉब्लम है, स्पेसिफिक इसी टाइम पे क्यों होता है?
have you ever wondered what makes Delhi prone to severe air pollution every year? Well, stubble burning, you may say, yes. Industrial pollution, yes. Vehicular pollution, absolutely. Pollution due to construction activities, oh yes. Delhi's pollution does not stem from just one, two, or three reasons, but many. So, to control pollution, it is necessary to address all these factors, not just one. In our previous explainer on pollution, we discussed stubble burning and explained potential solutions. In this video, we will explore how cities worldwide with high vehicle density and extensive construction activities manage to maintain good air quality. Recently, the New Delhi Municipal Council or NDMC doubled its parking fee, a move similar to many European and Asian cities. So can we expect it to have a more lasting impact on pollution control compared to the odd even scheme?
Conventionally in transport planning, we are always very supply centric, that we need to increase the size of the road, we need to build flyovers, we need to supply more parking, etc. And that idea sometimes work in the beginning, but it's not always sustainable. So I think in the long run, we have to also look at demand management. Okay. And I think the NDMC measure precisely does that.
Apart from the high parking fee, what additional strategies can NDMC implement?
Now, the extension of this idea is the idea called low emission zones. See, it's like saying that, you can go at a certain speed on the highway, nobody will stop you, but you can't go at that speed in the middle of the city, right? It's common sense. So similarly, you can drive as much vehicles as you like in the suburb of the city, but in the center area of the city, if you want to drive your vehicles, then it comes at a particular cost. And I think we are absolutely in the right direction. And in India, at mass, we have to start planning low emission zones to have better air quality in our cities.
Not just vehicles, construction activities also significantly contribute to the bad air quality, especially in cities like Delhi and Mumbai. Consequently, the government often bans non-essential construction work when the air quality significantly drops. So how can we ensure that development and nature go hand in hand?
Whether it is Mumbai or even small and medium town, the construction site management, it is very rudimentary. I mean, sometimes simple things like the approach roads are not paved, and that is where the resuspending of the dust happens. And I think even developers would prefer sometimes that if there are regulations of managing the sites better, where you can actually try and reduce the resuspension of dust, and also maybe staggering the construction practices and avoiding big construction during this couple of months where we have a bout of bad air quality would be really helpful. And I think now every city will have to start thinking about this. I'm sitting in Ahmedabad, and we also had a bout of bad air quality. Our definition of bad air quality is about 200 AQI, right? But I mean, Ahmedabad never had 200 AQI. And we cannot only blame one kind of activity. We'll have to plan our winters better in future.
Planning for winter is crucial, especially for cities like Delhi, because unlike coastal cities such as Mumbai, they lack the advantage of strong coastal winds that help disperse pollutants. For more such news, views, and insights, follow and subscribe to Business Standard.